Welcome to our video. What's your English level? Take this test. Whether you're just starting out or you've been mastering English for years, this test will help you identify your current level. We've designed a comprehensive set of questions across 6 levels: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1 and C2. Each level features 10 multiple choice questions that will challenge your grammar, vocabulary and comprehension skills. Here's how it works. Choose the correct word or sentence from the multiple choice options. You get 5 seconds per question, so think carefully and see how many you get right. Ready to find out your English level? Let's get started. Good luck. A1, question 1. What is this? Apple. A1, question 2. Fill in the blank. Is your name? What is your name? A1, question 3. What is the opposite of hot? Cold. A1, question 4. Fill in the blank. Can you, me, please? Can you help me, please? A1, question 5. What time of day is morning? Before noon. A1, question 6. Fill in the blank. I have apple in my bag. I have an apple in my bag. A1, question 7. Where do you sleep? Bedroom. A1, question 8. Fill in the blank. There, a cat under the table. There is a cat under the table. A1, question 9. Which one is a body part? Hand. A1, question 10. Fill in the blank. I, a teacher. I am a teacher. A2, question 1. What is the past tense of go? Went. A2, question 2. Fill in the blank. He for an hour before she came. He waited for an hour before she came. A2, question 3. Where can you borrow books? Library. A2, question 4. Fill in the blank. You ever been to London? Have you ever been to London? A2, question 5. Which one is a season? Winter. A2, question 6. Fill in the blank. She is than her brother. She is taller than her brother. A2, question 7. What do you call the meal you eat in the evening? Dinner. A2, question 8. Fill in the blank. They already finished their homework. They have already finished their homework. A2, question 9. What is the opposite of cheap? Expensive. A2, question 10. Fill in the blank. I have many books at home. I have so many books at home. B1, question 1. Choose the correct sentence. She don't likes coffee. She doesn't likes coffee. She doesn't like coffee. She don't like coffee. She doesn't like coffee. B1, question 2. Which of these words means to start something? Begin. B1, question 3. Fill in the blank. If I would apologise. If I were you, I would apologise. B1, question 4. Which word describes a person who works for no pay to help others? Volunteer. B1, question 5. Fill in the blank. I wish I more money. I wish I had more money. B1, question 6. Which word means to look after and provide for? Care for. B1, question 7. Fill in the blank. The report by tomorrow. She will finish the report by tomorrow. B1, question 8. Fill in the blank. If it tomorrow, we will cancel the picnic. If it rains tomorrow, we will cancel the picnic. B1, question 9. Choose the correct sentence. I have lived in Paris for 5 years. I have lived in Paris for 5 years. I have living in Paris for 5 years. I living in Paris for 5 years. I have lived in Paris for 5 years. B1, question 10. Fill in the blank. She, her project yet? She has not finished her project yet. B2, question 1. Which word means to express disapproval? Criticize. B2, question 2. What is the primary function of the immune system? To protect against disease. B2, question 3. Choose the correct sentence. If I would have known, I would have told you. If I had known, I would have told you. If I have known, I would have told you. If I know, I would have told you. If I had known, I would have told you. B2, question 4. Which word means to come together to form one? Merge. B2, question 5. Choose the correct sentence. Despite of the rain, we went for a walk. Although of the rain, we went for a walk. In spite of the rain, we went for a walk. Even though of the rain, we went for a walk. In spite of the rain, we went for a walk. B2, question 6. What is a synonym for ambitious? Driven. B2, question 7. Choose the correct sentence. The effects of the new law was observed immediately. The effects of the new law were observed immediately. The effects of the new law is observed immediately. The effects of the new law are observed immediately. The effects of the new law were observed immediately. B2, question 8. Which term refers to the illegal practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as one's own? Plagiarism. B2, question 9. What is the meaning of the word ambiguous? Uncertain. B2, question 10. Fill in the blank. The politician's speech was full of to his past achievements. The politician's speech was full of references to his past achievements. C1, question 1. Fill in the blank. His argument was leaving no room for doubt or misunderstanding. His argument was unequivocal leaving no room for doubt or misunderstanding. C1, question 2. What is the meaning of the word exacerbate? Worsen. C1, question 3. Choose the correct sentence. The lecture was too boring to keep anyone's attention. The lecture was too boring keeping anyone's attention. The lecture was too boring keep anyone's attention. The lecture was too boring for keeping anyone's attention. The lecture was too boring to keep anyone's attention. C1, question 4. Fill in the blank. The effects of climate change are becoming increasingly evident. The detrimental effects of climate change are becoming increasingly evident. C1, question 5. What is the synonym of proficient? Competent. C1, question 6. Choose the correct sentence. His explanation was so convoluted that nobody could understand it. His explanation was so convoluted that nobody can't understand it. His explanation was so convoluted that nobody shouldn't understand it. His explanation was so convoluted that nobody doesn't understand it. His explanation was so convoluted that nobody could understand it. C1, question 7. Fill in the blank. The project was, by unforeseen complications, delaying its completion. The project was hampered by unforeseen complications, delaying its completion. C1, question 8. What is the meaning of the word prolific? Fruitful. C1, question 9. Fill in the blank. The new policy is expected to significant changes in the industry. The new policy is expected to bring about significant changes in the industry. C1, question 10. What is the synonym of vindicate? Justify. C2, question 1. What is the meaning of the word antithetical? Contrary. C2, question 2. Choose the correct sentence. The lawyer's argument was both cogent and compelling, leaving little room for doubt. The lawyer's argument was both cogent and compelling, leaving little room to doubt. The lawyer's argument was both cogent and compelling, leaving little room of doubt. The lawyer's argument was both cogent and compelling, leaving little room for to doubt. The lawyer's argument was both cogent and compelling, leaving little room for doubt. C2, question 3. What is the synonym of perfunctory? Superficial. C2, question 4. Fill in the blank. The novel's narrative structure challenges readers to think critically about the storyline. The novel's fragmented narrative structure challenges readers to think critically about the storyline. C2, question 5. What is the meaning of the word impecunious? Impoverished. C2, question 6. Choose the correct sentence. The ramifications of the policy were not immediately apparent. The ramifications of the policy was not immediately apparent. The ramifications of the policy were not immediately apparent. The ramifications of the policy was not immediately apparent. The ramifications of the policy were not immediately apparent. C2, question 7. What is the synonym of obstreperous? Boisterous. C2, question 8. Choose the correct sentence. Despite the plethoras of evidence, the theory remained unproven. Despite the plethora of evidences, the theory remained unproven. Despite the plethora of evidence, the theory remained unproven. Despite the plethora of evidence, the theories remains unproven. Despite the plethora of evidence, the theory remained unproven. C2, question 9. What is the meaning of the word equanimity? Composure. C2, question 10. Choose the correct sentence. The artist's work was a pastiche of various styles, blending them seamlessly. The artist's work was a pastiche of various styles, blending them in seamlessly. The artist's work was a pastiche of various styles, blending it seamlessly. The artist's work was a pastiche of various styles, blending it in seamlessly. The artist's work was a pastiche of various styles, blending them seamlessly.